All right, now I got the heater core to look at. Some of the stuff that's in here is pretty gross. We did replace this core. It still should be good, but I'm gonna pressure test it and check it out, make sure it's still good. That's kind of the reason to buy a new one. You don't need to, I suppose. But you know, the last thing I need to do is have this heater core fail on me after restoring this damn thing, and then the whole interior is just toast. So we got 2 screws here that look a little rusty. So we'll see how those decide to come off. Make sure I get the right bits. Come right off. There we go. Clip. 2 screws. And this other clip here is just a push clip, no screws. There's our core. I think it looks all right. So I'll put some pressure on it, clean it up, and see how it looks. Yeah, there's something in there. What's that? That's not good. Inside there's a piece of metal. That's not good. That means that was in my engine. Looks like some solder. Maybe it's a piece from inside that. I hope that didn't come out from my engine. This clip. Come off. Pause it. All right, for that little clip at the back, just a screwdriver, give it a slight pry. Has some little notches on the back side for it to grip onto. Should come right off. There we go. Clip looks in good condition. Get that cleaned up. And that's for the box itself. Check that out. And now we have all of the cables for the controls. I'll work on loosening these stuff, and then I'll do a review on where stuff goes. All right, so I got all the screws loose, so I'll just kind of run over everything, and then I'll take things apart. So we'll start at the front end of the heater box. So this first cable here controls the off and defrost lever. So on the inside of the box, there's a flap on the inside here that opens and closes. It changes it. So in there is probably some type of seal or something that probably need to check out. Okay. So screw is here. And then to take it off, it has one of those pressure washers. It's one of those little clips that has a little bit of flex to it. Just gonna grab into it, just kind of slowly wiggle it off. And then it's just a wire that's on there. That should just kind of wiggle off. Okay, that's one. The second one the two cables. It's the cold and hot, and the fan on and off, and the cold and hot lever is here, and then the on and off switch for the, I don't know what that's for. I think just the, I don't know what that does. I have no idea. Anyway, it's air. Oh, air. I guess and then fan. So one operates the air, I guess, from the inside, closes the box, and then the on is the fan that blows from the fan. So that is here. So the on, the off, on, air, fan switch is the next one, and that cable runs, and it's on top. So they've got two cables here. So the off, on, fan, air cable goes on the top here of the clip. So I'll take that off. Clip, and then screw, and then this one here is held on by a small little clip that grabs onto the arm. It's here. Push that off. That's what it looks like. So this here, this end here, this hole slips in, and then it clips on top of the arm. And there's just a cable, and then this clip here. There's a screw that holds it on here, and then there's a notch on the back side. So you need to slide it up. Slide it up a little bit. Unhook it. Pressure. So take that off first, and then slide that cable down. Be careful, don't grab onto it too hard, and so it breaks the cable. You're toast. So fresh, so life-changing. I had to find its source. I didn't know if you were the woman in the pink freshly washed cardigan, or the retired mailman next to me. I only wanted you. It was my soulmate. The scent of gay flames. And gay scents for even longer lasting scent. Not cooperating. Okay, let's go. Why don't you come off? This bracket here does not come off. It's welded on this different approach. Slide it back up. We'll take this cable. pressure. Yeah, there we go. That works. All right. So we take it off, even though it goes on this side of the bracket, but you give it that lever, go over, and that'll loosen that coil spring that's on the end of the cable. That's for the other stuff. And then the last cable, of course, is the cold hot. When that's hot, it's cold. So, this last cable. And this one here also has one of those washers, those foot washers. Just kind of gently work it back and forth. Get it off. Okay, nice and gentle. Alright, cable. And that. Okay, and then for this bracket here, so it's adjustable, so it can turn and rotate whatever angle you want this to be at. Well, if you just look at it, when I looked at it, it was just slightly off from parallel to this line here. So it's in the center. I'll show you when I take this nuts off. You can see here in the bracket, after I get this cleaned up, it's set right there, right in the center of that sucker. So when you go to readjust it, you know that that's where it was, right in the center. Alright, so the cables are off. Okay, and then I don't know what this was for. I think it's some type of plug, probably maybe for AC. Looks like I just got a piece of cardboard and plugged it up. I think when I ordered all the seals for this, I think it comes like this. I think that's the AC port of some sort, I believe. And so this stuff on the inside can be a little cleaned up, greased up, and I don't know how they build these things from the inside out or what. Either way, that is it. Yeah, I think everything on this box that can come off is off. So we got the bolts, firewall bolts. Well, it should come off, right? Well, I'm going to clean it. I'll take a closer look. But anyway, that is it.